5 years ago, I had a small domestic crisis caused by coffee. My husband and I splurged on a fancy, fair trade, single-origin Kenyan coffee. He declared it superior, and I imagined our budget imploding. But what if he couldn't actually tell the difference? He'd forgotten he was married to a neuroscientist who studies food, so I decided to test him. I blindfolded him, brewed both coffees, and served them one at a time. The first, raw and bitter, he said. The second, fruity, delightful. The catch? They were the same coffee. Twice. He wasn't tasting coffee. He was tasting expectation. This is the challenge of my field. How do we make food tastier if we can't trust what people say they like? Every sip is a flood of signals from the eyes, nose, tongue, and skin. Molecules hit receptors, neurons fire, and data rushes to the brain. Then the brain pieces it together and tells us, this is coffee, and I like it. But that conscious experience is the end of a long, biased chain of interpretation. By the time we taste, our brains have already edited the truth. We are biased creatures. There's courtesy bias, like saying you like a sugar-free milkshake to avoid hurting feelings. There's vanilla bias. Even trained tasters think vanilla tastes sweet, though it doesn't. And there's the bias blind spot, the belief that we would never be fooled like my husband. Spoiler, you would. So, how do we get around this? By bypassing consciousness entirely. Using EEG, a brain scanning cap with 128 electrodes, we record how the brain reacts to taste before you even know you're tasting. Within 100 milliseconds, your brain identifies the flavor, distinguishing sugar from artificial sweeteners, even when you can't. By tracking subtle signals like pupil dilation, sweat, and electrical activity, we can see your brain's true opinion of food. This means we can design tastier, healthier foods that genuinely satisfy without fooling your senses. We've even found evidence that fat itself might be a sixth basic taste, sensed directly. And maybe someday, this understanding will help us craft the perfect zero-calorie milkshake that tastes just like the real deal. Our conscious experience of food is only the tip of the iceberg. Beneath it lies a whole universe of hidden sensations. If we listen to the brain, not the biases, we might finally discover what delicious really means.